Alright, y'all. I had to just start filming because Chris is just screaming off the top of his lungs. What? Where are you? Everyone say hi to Appa and Goomba.
Appa and Goomba.
It's not Tuesday, Chris, so what's this Taco Tuesday?
I don't know. I just want tacos. We all want tacos.
Okay, so breakfast?
I mean, all the tacos.
All tacos, so like all day.
Why not?
Alright, let's do it.
Guys, we're getting tacos today. All right, y'all. You heard it, man. We get tacos all day today. That means breakfast, lunch, dinner, tacos, and more tacos. If you didn't know, Austin isn't just a barbecue town, it's also a taco town. And we're gonna show you some of our favorite spots and maybe try some new ones as well. So let's not waste any more time. You know what I'm tacoing about. It's recess time. All right, if you're unfamiliar with taco culture here in Austin or Texas in general, we love our breakfast tacos. If you've never heard of a breakfast taco, it's exactly what it sounds like. A taco filled with the most delicious ingredients that you would have for breakfast. Eggs, breakfast meats, vegetables, cheese, salsa, all the good stuff. Other areas of the country have breakfast burritos, but us here in Texas, we like our tacos. So let's go get some. We're here at Veracruz All Natural, which is a great breakfast taco spot here in Austin, and it's actually kind of blown up to be a huge kind of chain here in Austin, which is really cool to see. Sisters Reina and Maritza Vasquez actually started Veracruz All Natural as a taco truck off East Cesar Chavez way back in 2010, and man, Veracruz All Natural has just exploded from there. They have over 7 locations here in the Austin area. They've been featured on Food Network. They're on everyone's top 10 list as far as tacos are concerned here in Austin. And so we had to make this our first stop for breakfast to get, of course, the Migas taco. When you come to Veracruz All Natural, you gotta get a Migas taco, and we may have gotten one more. All right, for my first taco, I ordered the Migas Poblanas taco, which is a little bit of a spin on the original Migas taco that made Veracruz All Natural very famous. So in the Migas Poblanas taco, you have egg, tortilla chips, poblano peppers, red onion, queso fresco, black beans, avocado. You can choose either corn or flour. So the corn tortillas are made in-house and the flour tortillas are locally sourced. Comment down below, do you prefer your breakfast tacos on corn or flour? For me, I like it on flour because it holds up a little better, but you can't go wrong with a homemade corn tortilla either. Here at Veracruz All Natural, they do offer 2 salsa flavors. Homemade salsas, you can get green or red. The green is the hotter of the two, so that's what I'm gonna go with, just for the sake of science. Their salsa's so good here. Had a straggling chip. Look how big it is, it's huge. Came out piping hot. Let's dig in. 5 out of 5. Everything is so well seasoned. The thing about Migas tacos that's great is the texture. Sometimes with breakfast tacos, you can kind of get like all one note texturally because it's all soft. But the nice thing about the Migas is you have those crunchy tortilla chips in here, balance out the softness. And all of those other really fresh ingredients just lend themselves so well to this taco. Healthy way to start out breakfast. Do not miss this. All right, going in for my second taco. We got the barbacoa taco. Love barbacoa. It's got the onions, cilantro, deliciously grilled meat. Let's go. That barbacoa is so good, so tender. If you're not familiar with what cut of meat the barbacoa comes from, it's usually beef cheek. So if that freaks you out, don't think about it, just order it. Gotta give this 5 out of 5. This is awesome. Not a traditional breakfast taco per se. There's no eggs or anything in it, but if you're looking for a delicious taco, you can't go wrong. If you're enjoying this taco video, give it a thumbs up. It really does help us out. And if you want more travel content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We have so many more cool recesses coming up. Now, back to the tacos.
All right, y'all, this next place is Ken's Subs, Tacos, and More. This place holds a special place in our hearts because we used to come here all the time when we were in high school. Chris and I did not go to the same high school, but we would come here for breakfast or we would order them in advance and just come pick them up. It's very small, very unassuming. There's like a gas station over here and then an apartment complex. But yeah, we're really excited. It's probably been, I want to say, close to 20 years. Yeah, we're really old. Since we've been here. So this is a trip down Nostalgia Lane. Is that a thing?
Got the bag. It's just as busy as I always remembered it being in there. It's never not busy here at Ken's. All right, we made it back from Ken's Tacos. We were gonna eat there, but man, that place was a madhouse. So we decided to come back home. Ken's has a really small dining area and a very busy parking lot. So we decided we're gonna eat our taco at home, but look at this behemoth. This is insane. It's huge, it's hefty. It's almost giving me burrito vibes, but it's a taco. We're calling this a taco. So let's see how much it weighs. I got our handy dandy food scale here, and I just wanna weigh it because this is a beefy, thick boy with 3 C's. How do I use this? Do I just put it on the thing?
No, you have to turn it on.
Okay, so we'll turn it on. All right, that's 256 grams. Quick, does anybody know how many grams are in a pound? That's why we have Google. Hey Google, how many grams are in a pound?
1 pound is 453.592 grams.
All right, so this is over half of a pound. This is crazy. I think it's about 9 ounces. 9 ounces, almost half a pound of food for one taco is ridiculous. Guess how much it cost? That's right, about $3. This taco was a little over $3. You get half a pound of food. That's insane value. To give you some perspective, Veracruz, those tacos were about $6 each, and I guarantee you they weren't half a pound. So Veracruz was tasty, delicious, super fresh ingredients, but I think where Ken's really rises above and why it remains a local favorite is just you get so much bang for your buck. Let's open her up and see what we're dealing with here. I got bacon, potato, egg and cheese. Look at that. No shortage of filling at all. Let's dig in. Pour some of that salsa. Oh my God, all right. Everything's kind of mixed together. You see that bacon on the bottom. The eggs, cheese, and potatoes are all kind of homogenized together, which is not a problem for me. I'm definitely gonna give Ken's 4 out of 5 on taste. You know, it's kind of just regular ingredients. There's nothing that stands out about them, but 5 out of 5 on value. Go off the beaten path a little bit and go check out some local spots like Ken's Tacos. How about those breakfast tacos, you guys? Those were delicious. Abed and I decided to come downtown. What's up, guys? No big deal. Just hanging out with my Canon, as you do on a Saturday afternoon. The next taco spots we're gonna hit up in Austin are actually kind of a conglomerate. They belong to a group that locals affectionately refer to as the Taco Mafia. If you're wondering what the Taco Mafia is, locals refer to this group of family-run food trucks as the Taco Mafia because they've kind of banded together and they really work as a group to uplift local businesses. They're very philanthropic and they're a huge presence in the community. So it's really, really cool. You can actually find out more information about these family-run taco businesses through their very own documentary series on PBS called Taco Mafia. So who comprises the Taco Mafia? It's actually Nixta Taqueria, Discada, and Cuantos Tacos. So we're gonna go check out all of them. We'll do a couple for lunch and maybe slide in one of those for dinner. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get over to the east side and check them out. Okay, so our first stop is Nixta Taqueria here in the east side on 12th Street. Ordered our tacos and we got a tostada too, so we'll let you see those when they come out. We're really excited. A lot of duck fat, so really, really excited. They actually mill their own corn here, and the tortillas and the tostadas that we're gonna be getting take like 15 hours to make. So I'm really looking forward to this. This place is actually a James Beard Award winner. Back in 2022, the chef and owner actually won a James Beard Award for Best Up-and-Coming Chef. So that's freaking awesome. Really excited to try the food. Everyone's so nice here. To start out, we got a tepache, which is a fermented drink. I believe it's fermented pineapple rind and peel, and it's sweetened with brown sugar and cinnamon. It's got a chamoy rim, lime zest, and fennel seeds. And so the chamoy is made in-house, as is everything here. So I've never had this before, and I'm excited to taste it. Let's try it out. Oh wow, hold on. Oh my God, that's amazing. So the first thing you taste is the cinnamon. Then you get a little kick from the chamoy. And then the sweetness from the pineapple comes through the back. It's not overly sweet. is so well balanced, and it's like sweet and spicy, a little bit salty. This is so good. You guys, don't pass this up. They make this in-house too. This is one of the best drinks I've had. I'm gonna save some for when we get our tacos, but holy cow, this drink gets a 5 out of 5. This is amazing. All right, to start off with, we got the loaded bean and cheese taco with panela cheese, duck fat refried beans, chorizo, chipotle mayo, and avocado. All right, can I just say how beautiful all of the plates are? Like, the tacos come out and they look so fabulous. Presentation, 5 out of 5, but let's see how they taste. Ooh, nice spice there. The chipotle is not too overpowering. The chorizo has a nice smoky flavor. Those duck fat refried beans, so rich. And that handmade corn tortilla, absolutely fabulous. Look at it. You can just tell it's homemade. It's maybe one of the best bean and cheese tacos I've ever had. 5 out of 5 for sure. It just tastes so luxurious and high end. This is a fabulous taco, you guys. All right, there's a bee flying around us. If you want to see two grown men act like little children, just have a bee fly around us. Next up, we got the duck carnitas taco. There it is. Shoot. All right. The bee loves us. But next up, we got the duck carnitas taco. It's a duck confit, watermelon radish, shaved white onions, salsa crudo, and cilantro. Again, fabulous presentation. All right, let's try these duck carnitas. I love the watermelon radish in there. Gives it a nice crunch. Those carnitas are nice and fatty. Pretty mild flavor. The freshness of the vegetables on the top. The really quality tortilla that it's in. Another 5 out of 5. This is fantastic. I actually think I like the bean and cheese one a little bit more. But this duck carnitas one, you can't miss it. All right, we got the carrot tostada. It's roasted carrots, whipped herb ricotta, salsa matcha, herb salad. This looks gorgeous. Wow, look at those carrots. Everything looks fantastic. I'm wondering, should I pick it up or fork it? We'll try to pick it up and then we'll fork it if we need to. Oh, that's spicy. It's got a kick. The crazy thing is the carrots have like this sweet and spicy glaze on them, cooked perfectly. But the carrots almost have a meaty texture and there's a smokiness to it that almost tells your brain you're not eating carrot, you're eating meat. That is a fantastic dish. I know this place is known for its tacos, but the tostadas, don't miss out on the carrot tostada. Definitely a 5 out of 5. All right, just to show you how fresh the ingredients here are at Nixta Taqueria, they have their own jardín or garden. So they have their own garden on site that they source their vegetables and their herbs from. So if you're wondering how fresh that stuff is, it's this fresh. All right, that was a delicious start to lunch here at Nixta Taqueria. We're gonna head down the street to Discada to check out our next stop here for lunchtime. All right, we're here at our second spot in the Taco Mafia. It's Discada, and this place is unique because there's really only one way to get the tacos here. It's because the tacos are made Discada style, which is like all of the ingredients together. They're Mexican street tacos, so it's gonna be like 1 or 2 bites each. So I got an 8-pack. All right, we got our tacos. I got an 8-pack because everything in moderation, am I right? Squeeze the lime. Oh yeah, all right. These look amazing. And come on, they're like 1 or 2 bites each, so you gotta get 8. I love all the flavors that have cooked together for such a long time. The beef and the pork with the onions and the bell peppers, delicious. You get the fresh cilantro and onions and the nice sweet hit of the pineapple as well on top, and a little bit of spice from the salsa. These are perfect 1 or 2 bite tacos. Really 2-bite tacos. These tacos are really, really good. I gotta give them a 4.5 out of 5. These are delicious, hitting the spot. I'm gonna get back to these. Cheers, y'all. Okay, I had to grab a Topo Chico to wash all of this down to help settle the stomach a little bit. I've had a lot of tacos so far. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna take a little break before dinner when we're gonna have more tacos. We'll give you our final thoughts at the end. But we've hit 2 out of 3 of the Taco Mafia spots. We're gonna hit the 3rd one for dinner. So stay tuned, you're not gonna wanna miss that. But I'm gonna go lay down. I think I'm gonna take a little break. All right, you guys, that was a lot of tacos for breakfast and lunch. I think I was up to like 14 maybe. We're on our way home where I'm gonna have my 15th taco, this time made out of Gas X and Pepto-Bismol. Gotta do something to settle this tummy down before dinner, where we're gonna have, you guessed it, more tacos. So stay tuned, you're not gonna wanna miss this. We're going to some great places for dinner.
Many hours later.
All right, we made it to our first stop here on the dinner portion of our taco tour here in Austin, Texas. And we're at the Arbor Food Park. This is a food truck park located off of 12th Street on the east side of Austin in downtown. And and we're gonna check out Cuantos Tacos, which is a Mexico City style street taco truck here inside the food park. So the food park is actually home to several different food trucks. There's a Thai food truck, looks like there's a hamburger food truck, roll and smoke barbecue. A lot of great options if you wanna just come chill. There's plenty of picnic tables, but we're here for tacos. Let's go inside. All right, we made it for our first stop here for dinner. We're at Cuantos Tacos. They're known for their suadero tacos, and we got a sampling of everything. A lot of different tacos. These are Mexico City style tacos. They're street taco style, so they're like 1 or 2 bites each, and they come in 2 tortillas each, 2 corn tortillas. So if you know, you know. Proper street taco should come in 2 corn tortillas. It's nixtamalized corn tortillas as well. Really authentic. These look delicious. Of course, we had to get the cilantro and onions on top, and we got to squeeze a lime over all of them. We got suadero, which is what they're known for, and suadero is actually kind of brisket, similar to brisket. Then we got the cachete right here, which is barbacoa, and then after that, we have the buche, which is pork stomach. Never had pork stomach before, really excited to try that out. Then we got carnitas right here, longaniza, which is chorizo, and then last but not least, champiñones, which is mushroom. So really excited to take our first bite. We're gonna start with the suadero, which is brisket. This looks amazing. Of course, we had to get the cilantro and onion on top. Oh my God. Now I know why the suadero is the most popular taco here. That brisket is juicy. If you don't know, suadero is basically brisket, but it's braised in lard. You can definitely tell. There's a nice fatty bite to it. The cilantro and onion add a nice freshness. All right, I'm gonna eat these tacos. I'll let you know which one I like the best at the end. I'm gonna dive into these. These look amazing. Okay, can we also talk about the price of Cuantos Tacos? I got 6 tacos for $15, plus tip, of course. That is amazing. In this economy, $15 for 6 tacos, I'll take that any day of the week. All right, you guys, there were so many tacos that I just ate that I forgot to even tell you which one was my favorite from Cuantos Tacos. So from Cuantos Tacos, I'll have to say my favorite taco was the buche taco, which was the pig stomach. I wasn't expecting that to be my favorite. I fully was expecting the suadero taco to be my favorite, but I gotta give it to the buche, the pig stomach. It was so flavorful and delicious. The meat was tender, and get outside your comfort zone a little bit. Pig stomach sounds a little bit scary, but oh my God, you will not regret getting that taco, I promise you. Our next taco spot is a little known Austin gym, and we're not gonna gatekeep. It's a little family-owned restaurant called Taco Bell. All right, no shade to Taco Bell. Taco Bell definitely has its place, but we're not going to Taco Bell. We're actually going to a place called Rositas Al Pastor, and it's located off Riverside in South Austin. Let's get down there. All right, we made it to our next stop here at Rositas Al Pastor. The unique thing about Rositas Al Pastor is that there's actually a brick and mortar restaurant right next to the food truck. So of course, given the choice between food truck and brick and mortar, we're going food truck every time. So we're gonna go to the food truck, but just know that if you wanna sit inside, there's plenty of spaces inside the actual restaurant itself. So let's go grab some Al Pastor tacos. So Rositas Al Pastor has been a family-run business here in Austin for over 30 years here on Riverside. And they actually had to close, I think, back in 2020 with the pandemic. They were able to reopen, and they actually have a brick and mortar restaurant now as well, right next to the food truck. So super happy about that. Some of the best Al Pastor tacos you can get in Austin. I got 3 Al Pastor tacos with cilantro and onion, of course, on corn tortillas. I added a grilled jalapeno because why not? Al Pastor meat, it's hot. The corn tortilla is nice and warm. Fantastic, so good. Al Pastor is actually like crispy. Gives it a nice textural element, a nice soft corn tortilla, the freshness of the cilantro and the onions, which you need. For those of you that don't like cilantro, sorry about that, but this really does make the taco that much better. Man, these are delicious. These are 5 out of 5. These are so good. All right, I am so full. How many tacos have I eaten today? I don't know. There'll be a counter up on the screen for you. But our final place is actually kind of a bit of a secret. It's a little bit of a speakeasy vibe taco place that you'll find in the middle of an alley right by the Austin Convention Center here downtown. We're on our way to it right now. It's Taqueria 10 de 10. All right, you know you're here when you see the giant neon tacos sign in the middle of the alley. Let's go check it out. So it's a little bit of a speakeasy vibe. The location is located right next to a bar, and you actually go through the bar to get to the taqueria. It kind of reminds me of Tacos El Gordo a little bit in Vegas, where you walk in, you make your order, you grab a ticket, they make all the tacos in front of you, and you grab your ticket. So it's very organized. And these are Mexico City style again, so not huge. but really stuffed. They look like they have so much stuff in them. So that is delicious. The carne asada is super well seasoned, really juicy and tender. All of the toppings are fresh. The cilantro, the onions, the guacamole is delicious. Everything is made fresh in-house, including the tortillas. Now I know I said get every taco on corn tortillas earlier, but these are handmade flour tortillas, and that makes all of the difference. Gives the tacos a lot of body. Wow, fantastic taco. Let's try the quesadilla. Oh my god, wow. That is the most unique quesadilla I've ever had. Again, homemade flour tortilla. The pollo asado is really, really flavorful and tender. So that's chicken, for those of you that don't know. Look, they griddle the cheese onto the tortilla, and then they put all of the toppings inside of it. So it's kind of a non-traditional quesadilla. Holy cow, you get that burnt cheese on the tortilla, and then you make a taco out of it. This is phenomenal. This might be the best thing I've had all day. This is delicious. I'm glad we saved the best for last. Definite 5 out of 5. If you get one thing here at Taqueria 10 de 10, get the quesadilla. No lie. The Al Pastor taco is also really good. It actually had bits of pineapple in it. If you're aware of Al Pastor, they do put a pineapple on top of the trompo to kind of hold the meat in place. But a really nice touch. The Al Pastor is really juicy and tender, very well seasoned. Of course, like I said, all the toppings on there really set this off. This is a great taco. This was an excellent taco spot. Make sure that you stop by here. Everything was a 5 out of 5. We're definitely going to be back here for sure. All right, you guys, I am so stuffed. We had so many tacos today. I lost count. We'll have the count up for you on the screen. But I gotta say, what a day. What a day full of delicious food, delicious tacos. When you guys come to Austin, make sure to hit up some of these spots and let us know what you think. And if there's some restaurants that we missed that you think we should go to, let us know down in the comments. But we're gonna get back to our car. I'm gonna go take a nap, and we'll see you guys on the next recess. Bye, everyone.